The Battle of Megiddo in 1457 BCE marked Thutmose III's first major military campaign as sole ruler of Egypt. When a coalition of Canaanite city-states led by the Prince of Kadesh rebelled against Egyptian authority, Thutmose responded decisively. The rebellion threatened Egyptian control over vital trade routes connecting Africa and Asia. Thutmose's army had three possible routes to approach Megiddo. The northern and southern routes were safer, wide-open paths around the mountains. The central route through the narrow Aruna Pass was considered too dangerous. Despite his generals advising caution and recommending the safer northern or southern routes, Thutmose made a daring tactical decision. Thutmose boldly declared they would march through the narrow Aruna Pass, a decision that shocked his generals. Thutmose marched his army through the narrow Aruna Pass, a single-file journey that took much longer than the other routes. The vanguard of his army had exited the pass before the rear had even entered. This was an extremely risky move. If the coalition forces had learned of the Egyptian approach, they could have trapped and destroyed Thutmose's forces while they were stretched thin in the pass. But the gamble paid off. The Canaanite coalition did not expect an attack from this direction. The Egyptian army's sudden appearance threw the coalition forces into disarray. The surprise was complete, preventing them from mounting an organized defense. Military historians consider this one of the earliest well-documented examples of strategic surprise in warfare, demonstrating Thutmose's military genius. After the initial battle, many enemy soldiers retreated behind Megiddo's walls, forcing Thutmose to conduct a 7-month siege. The Egyptians built a wooden palisade around the city, cutting off all supplies and eventually forcing Megiddo's surrender. This siege continued for 7 long months, gradually weakening the defenders inside Megiddo. The victory yielded tremendous spoils of war. Thutmose captured vast amounts of wealth, including over 900 chariots and nearly 2,000 horses. This victory had profound consequences for Egypt's power in the region. The battle established Egypt's dominance in the Levant for generations to come. Megiddo became the first of Thutmose's 17 campaigns, earning him the reputation as one of history's greatest military commanders, sometimes called the Napoleon of ancient Egypt. The battle site would remain strategically significant, with Megiddo, Armageddon in Greek, becoming synonymous with decisive conflicts throughout history. Thutmose III would go on to become one of history's greatest military commanders. His victory at Megiddo was just the beginning of a remarkable military career that established Egypt as the dominant power in the ancient Near East.